Hello everyone, welcome back to another YouTube video, and in today's YouTube video I'm going to be doing 100 subscribers Q&A. Woohoo! I know it's a bit late, but I had some really bad technical issues with other ones which I filmed. I had one which was 40 minutes long and it wouldn't fit on my iPad, so I couldn't edit it. That was annoying, and so then it went up to the iCloud thing, and then it wouldn't, and then it disappeared, and so I don't know why that is now. So I'm doing this new Q&A. I've cut down some of the questions. Before there were 50, now there's 7. So let's jump right into it, and let's make sure that this one's not too long. So my first question from Apollo Rising, or Apollo Uprising, I think. One's his Instagram, one's his YouTube. I have links to both of them down below. He has given me a lot of questions, and he is a big fan of the channel. So thanks for supporting the channel. So big shout out to you. So a lot of these questions are from him, and I'll say which ones are and which ones aren't. So the first question from him is, are Sid and Spud nocturnal? So Sid, which is my Mexican red-rumped tarantula, he is nocturnal. He does a lot of things in the night, pretty much digging, burrowing, messing up his enclosure the whole time. So one night I look into his enclosure and I'm like, yep, it's all clean. Next morning come back, his enclosure's upside down, there's just dirt everywhere. And Spud, he's not really he kind of just sits there and just eats the whole time. He's just like, so his life cycle, if you do like the eat, sleep, football, repeat thing, or eat, sleep, whatever, repeat thing, his would be eat, sit, or I'm not sure, because I've never seen him like properly sleep. Probably just sits there and sleeps with his eyes open, because he never blinks unless you pour water over his head, or you drop something on his head and he goes. It's really weird. So his would probably, let's see, he does sleep, eat, sleep, sit, repeat. That's he's like a pet rock that eats. No fence over there. Luckily he's not in the same room, because otherwise he might have heard me and I might be in big trouble. So I think we're okay. So he's not really either. Next up, what continent are lizards not found in? So I'm going to go through every single continent. Let's start off with Europe. We find common lizards and sand lizards in the UK. I actually have a globe here that lights up. Oh, there goes the camera. But you can see the globe, my beautiful globe. Whee! Okay, yeah. It's very old. I got given it by someone. It's like a friend of my mum's, I think, sometime, quite long ago. It's weird. Like it's just my head just being like, evil. Just my head. It makes me feel awkward. So Europe, you do find lizards in. Let's go to Asia. Where have I been in Asia? Have I ever been to Asia? I don't think I have. Don't think I've been to Asia. But I can imagine. Let me look in my beautiful globe. I can't really name any right off the bat, but my cleaner comes from the Philippines, and she sometimes talks about lizards, and the Philippines is in Asia, so therefore Asia has lizards. And also my friend comes from India, and he talks about lots of lizards. Next up, Australia. When I went to Australia, I saw loads of skinks, and skinks are part of the lizard family. So, yeah. Not Australia. And then, And then Africa. I've been to Mauritius, but I haven't been to proper Africa. But I went there when I was very young. I think there's definitely lizards in Africa. I can't name any right off the bat, but there definitely are. What continent am I missing? Oh yeah, South America. There goes the camera again. Subscribe for quality YouTube videos. South America and Brazil and all that. You have the Amazon rainforest. My sister went there for her gap year, and she talked about lots of lizards, so definitely lizards there. And then North America, I've been to the Caribbean, and I remember me, my dad, and my brother, we were walking to the beach, and there was this fence. It was one of those metal fence that has lots of holes in it, and it's all wired kind of, and there was this big green lizard. It was about this big, just sitting on the fence, and then I went over to it and it just went whoop, nope, and it just left. Have I missed out any continents? Oh yes, the Antarctica. Yeah, Antarctica. Yeah, I don't think there's any lizards there. There's definitely no lizards there, so Antarctica. Next question, what pet do you want next? And all of these three, by the way, are from Apollo Rising, or Uprising, whatever you want to call them. What pet do you want next? I like this question. So I've been thinking about getting a pet hermit crab. Comment down below whether you think I should get a pet hermit crab. Well, you would have to get two, otherwise they get so lonely to the point where they start stressing out and they're like, oh, and then they end up dying. So big rip. So hermit crab, I was thinking, another crested gecko, maybe a chameleon, but the problem with chameleons is they only live for 5 years, and we have one at our school. So I really want an iguana, but it's not going to fit anywhere. So I think either a hermit crab or another crested gecko, because we are running out of space for all my pets. So it might have to be another crested gecko, because then we don't have to buy another enclosure. Right. Anyways, next question. What evolved first, snakes or lizards? This is also from Apollo Rising or Uprising. So I know this question, so comment down below what you think. Comment down below in 3, 2, 1. And while you're at it, leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. If not, then yeah, you know what to press, but that'll be sad. Anyways, so it started off with lizards, and then there was one lizard that just decided, it was like, nope, I don't want any legs, and that became a slow worm, which are more. So a slow worm, I find them quite a lot in the Isle of Wight, which is where I do lots of my videos, in the orchard, and so I find lots of them underneath these big wooden planks which we have, which I've put out to try and find different animals. So they're more related to lizards than snakes, even though they don't have any legs. So if you look at the head, they have a lizard head, and so they just don't have any legs, and they just kind of but they look like snakes when you first look at them, but then when you get a close-up you realise that they're very similar to lizards. So lizards came first and then snakes, and so the slow one's the in-between bit. Next question, and this is from, don't remember his name, but I'll have it on the screen here somewhere. So this is not from Apollo Rising, it's from someone else. Why does your gecko have eyelashes? Well done for spotting that. So geckos actually have weird eyelashes, not like our ones. That was really scary, I'm sorry. But I have this care guide book, and so if you look closely, right there, you can actually see those weird eyelashes things. I don't think they're for any use, because I can't imagine those catching little hairs, because the eyelashes are above the eyes like this, whereas ours are like this, a little bit curving in front of our eyes a bit. And also because they actually lick their eyes to clean them, so they don't use those to get rid of stuff going into their eyes, otherwise they wouldn't lick their eyes. So I think they're just kind of for show, maybe to scare off animals, or I don't think they're really used for much. But anyways, next question. This is a question which I've just made up. I thought I should add in a few just basic questions. What is your favourite colour? Comment down below what you think. 3, 2, 1. My favourite colour is green. This colour. Green. I like green. I've always liked green, and so at my school we have like these different tribes, and I'm in the Mohican tribe, which is green, the colour. My iPad case is green. The trousers that I'm wearing, green. So I love green. I've always loved green. I've never switched colours. And I think when I chose the colour green, I don't think it was because like green's obviously because of nature, but I think I just chose green just because I like green. But now I can say I chose green because I love nature, which wasn't actually the true story. And this is another question which I made up. How old are you? Comment down below again. You could do all of these questions in like one comment thing, and then I'll say you are correct, you are wrong, even though you already know whether you are correct or wrong because I've said them in the video. Whoops. How old are you? So I am 11. I just hit 11 minutes on this video. Perfect timing. Well, actually, 11 minutes 45 seconds. So, well, no, yeah. So I didn't just hit 11, but you know. My birthday's on October the 17th of 2006. So now you guys know when my birthday is, and when I was born, and all of that stuff. I won't feel offended if you said that I was about 8, because, well, maybe a little bit. If you said I'm 10 or 12, then, you know, I'm fine with that. There goes the doorbell. But anyways, so that was the last question. I'm going to wrap up this video here. Goodbye.